Thank you for calling TetraCare. All of our representatives are currently handling other phone calls. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line, and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Jungle rat spawn. Kill my fish. Make me sick.
Thank you for calling TetraCare. All of our representatives are currently handling other phone calls. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line, and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
I was calling today about one of your products. It's called Jungle Start Right. Um, I thought that was clear water for my fish tank, so I was using a little bit every Friday, and then I just put it in last Friday, and it made my tank really bubbly, and I was like, oh no, that something's wrong, because my fish were at the top of the tank, and they were like gasping for air, so I knew something was wrong, so I got scared, and I started trying to pull them out of the water, into a different tank, and it just didn't work out, and they just died, and I got sick, and that's all I could tell you. Was that it, or I mean, was that even clear water though? That's my question. What What is Starlight? What does Starlight do?
So Starlight is actually the dechlorinate.
Because I swear every Friday I would just go get Ickaway and Clearwater and I would just put it in my fish tank because it was just like I had normal goldfish. I didn't have nothing like special in the fish tank. And they had grown and I had them for like a couple years. And then I just put this in because I have dyslexia and I thought it was, I really swear, I thought it was Clearwater. And the next thing I knew, they were just dead. And I was sick. My stomach hurts really, really bad from this stuff. So if I had one thing to wish for from you guys is I'd just ask you to take that off the shelf because it's really kills things. It kills humans and it kills fish. And that's all I could ask.
Used in the proper amount, and I completely understand, obviously, the situation that has occurred. But if it's used in the proper amount as directed,
I don't think anybody should use that shit at all and put it at all in their fish tank because it killed my fish. It's not like you even get a chance to save your fish. I know what happened and I saw what happened and I don't even want to relive that, okay? So my best advice is take that shit off the shelf, okay? That's my advice because it kills. It's not clear water and it's the wrong product and it killed my fish. It's making me sick. I don't even know if I'm going to have to go to the hospital because of this.
if you would like to, I can start a claim for you, sir.
Well, that'd be cool.
Okay, not a problem. So let's go ahead and get some information. Do you have a bottle with you?
Yeah, I do.
Give me the EPC number off of it.
Okay, well, hang on. I got you on the speakerphone. I'm going to take you off the speakerphone so I can talk to you, okay? Okay, so you want the phone number you said, or the number? Oh, okay. It's 4700216411. Yeah, it says B1, B00, B21, then it says EXP, and then it's 1/2001, I think, or 2002. I think it says 1. B21 X, or I mean EXP, and then it goes 1/2001, or whatever, 2021. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what happened is I put a little bit in because I thought it was the clear water. I do this every Friday. I put it in, then I turned around and my fish just started gasping for air. They started all shooting up for the top of the tank. I could hear them almost like they jump out of that tank if something's wrong. So they started kind of like jumping out of the tank and hitting the side of the glass, and they were just going crazy. And I was like, what's wrong with my fish? So I ran over there, and the first thing I could think was it was that product, and I couldn't comprehend what was going on because I thought it was clear water. So I just panicked, and I went and got a thing of Tupperware, and I put the Tupperware in, I let it sit a little while, and with the water, and then I put my fish in the water in the Tupperware, and then I don't know, it was like less than a second, they just flipped over and they were dead. And I think by me going and getting them because they were so big and me touching them, my stomach hurts, and that's what I'm saying. My stomach hurts from this, and it's hurt ever since then, and it wasn't hurting before. And I just thought maybe it had something to do with this product, because, yeah, I'll tell you honestly, I was jumping in the fish tank trying to save my fish, okay? And I think that's why this product must have made me sick, because it was all over me. A 55-gallon, like the biggest one. I think that's the biggest one they make. Is that like the biggest one they have? Well, that's the one I have then. I purchased it from Petco a long time ago. Okay. I just know it's really big, that's all I know. I had this like little shark fish. It was like, you know, it looked like a Picasso, but it's not. It was some kind I had that one, and then I just had like goldfish, and I had like 5 of them, and they were big. Like I had them for like, you know, 3 years, and then they grew and they were bigger. And I'm just saying, they were real big. They were, I don't know, like you can't go to the pet store. They were bigger than the ones in the pet store. And I just had them every day, and I don't know. It's just like I said. I just put that stuff in, and I have a blue Agani, and he's the only one that lived. I had him, and he was in there with them, and he's the only one that lived. Everything else died. And I just was like, oh my God, what did I do? And then I started looking back, and I looked at these bottles, and I can't read too well, but then I started reading it, and I told my mom, is this what this says? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, that doesn't say clear water. So then I knew that's what did this. Because we went to a different Walmart that day, and every other day I go to the same Walmart, but we went to a different one, and they had the same products on the shelf. So when I ran in there, I thought I was just grabbing Clearwater and Icaway, and I was in a hurry, and I just grabbed them, and then I brought them home. And that's what happened. Is the day I was cleaning the tank, I thought I was just grabbing this Clearwater and Icaway. I threw it in, and then less than a minute, the whole thing was just all bubbly and weird-like. My name's Dale Christopher Decker. Decker, D-E-C-K-E-R. You'll have to talk to my mom, because I don't live here. If you want her address, okay? what do you want me to give you my email? And then the only thing is I don't know how to email anybody. I'll give it to you, but and then we're gonna do what? You're gonna. Okay, I said I'll give you my email, but I said I don't know really how to email somebody, and you want pictures or something like that. Okay. Okay, well, hang on for a minute. Are you saying you want me to write a statement on the computer, or you want me to write a statement and then put it on, and then type it onto the computer, or print it onto the computer? Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's start with my email then, okay? It's it's Dale, it's Dale Decker at 92 at yahoo.com. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll just go to the library and I'll pull it up over there because it'll be a lot easier for anything you guys need, okay? So if you need, okay, thank you. Have a good day.